Greetings everybody, Patty here again. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. From the Event Chronicle, dated today, February 6, 2017. Radiation levels in the Fukushima reactor are soaring unexpectedly. Radiation is at its highest since the 2011 meltdown by Fiona MacDonald. The radiation levels inside Japan's damaged Fukushima Daiichi nuclear reactor number 2 have soared in recent weeks, reaching a maximum of 530 sieverts per hour, a number experts have called unimaginable. Unimaginable. Radiation is now by far the highest it has been since the reactor was struck by a tsunami in March 2011. Well, and that tsunami was created by super technology creating an earthquake. Anyways. And scientists are struggling to explain what's going on. The previous maximum radiation level recorded in the reactor was 73 sieverts per hour, a reading taken not long after the meltdown almost 6 years ago. As a matter of fact, March 11th will be the 6-year anniversary. Okay, now, almost 6 years ago, the levels are now more than 7 times that amount. Exactly what's causing the levels to creep upward again is currently stumping the Tokyo Electric Power Company, TEPCO. No, they're not stumped. Alright? They just don't want to admit to anything. Anyways. But the good news, there's good news. The good news is that they say the radiation is safely contained within the reactor, so there's no risk to the greater population. That is. I can't believe I just read that. Oh, it's okay. Everything's contained. No, nothing is contained, and nothing is okay. Okay? So, there is no good news, TEPCO. The latest readings were taken near the entrance of the number 2 reactor immediately below the pressure vessel that contains the reactor core. To get an idea of the radiation levels inside, the team used a remote-operated camera to take photos of the area, the deepest point in the reactor to date, and then analyzed the electronic noise in the images to measure radiation levels. Okay. The technique has an error margin of plus or minus 30%. Which means that it's not highly accurate. Okay, well, you guys said it, I didn't. But even at the lowest end of the measurements, the levels would still be 370 sieverts per hour, and could be as high as 690 sieverts per hour. I think that's the more accurate number right there. These unexpectedly high levels of complicating... my computer's acting weird. Computer's acting weird. I'm going to pause for a minute. Well, you really know when they don't want you to put out a video. They certainly tell you. So I'm going to get through this a little bit quicker. These unexpectedly high levels are complicating TEPCO's plan to decommission the nuclear reactor. The most recent aim was to have workers find the fuel cells and start dismantling the plant by 2021? A job that's predicted to take up to half a century? Well, but the levels within Reactor 2, at least, are in no way safe for humans. We all know that. The Japanese National Institute of Radiological Scientists. God, can't they keep their names simple? What do their organizations have to be sentences? Told Japan Times that medical professionals have no experience dealing with radiation levels this high. For perspective, a single dose of just 1 sievert of radiation could lead to infertility, hair loss, and sickness. One sievert. Okay. And we're up to, what did they say? Maybe 690? Y'all better be protecting your bodies. I'm serious. There are products out there. There are foods. Healthy foods. Go organic. Sulfur foods. There are foods out there that could take the radiation right out of your body. If you did just a little bit of Google research on how to get rid of radiation out of your body naturally, you're going to come up with a whole list of things you can do to help yourself. And if you don't help yourself, then, well, I have no words for you. So, the most recent aim was to have workers find the fuel cells and start, okay. The Japanese, anyways, 4 sieverts of radiation exposure in a short period of time would kill 50% of people within a month. 10 sieverts would kill a person within 3 weeks. We've got this 690. Whoa, guys. So, it's not yet clear exactly what's causing the high levels either. It's possible that previous readings were incorrect. You think? Even the recent readings are probably not correct. You guys are never correct. You get nothing right. You're always wrong. Scientists got a high school education. Nothing more. And that's it. Okay. It's possible that previous readings were incorrect. Yes. Or not detailed enough. Yes. And levels have always been this high. Duh. Or maybe something inside the reactor has changed. I wonder what that could be. So, these are the explanations right here they're giving you. Either the previous readings were incorrect or not detailed enough, and the levels have always been this high, or something went wrong inside the reactor. Something inside the reactor has changed. So what do you think? Previous readings were incorrect? Or does something inside the reactor change? Me? I think both. Okay, guys. Keep on moving on, I guess. You know, and really, do yourselves a favor and get this garbage out of your bodies. I'm telling you, you can get radiation out of your bodies. I'm going through a detox right now. And I'm going to tell you, when you go through the detox of getting the radiation and the chemtrails, toxic heavy metals out of your system, the first few days is kind of rough. All you want to do is sleep, but after that, you get this instant feeling of bliss. I kid you not. And that's what I'm going. That's why I'm doing this again, because, you know, I liked feeling that I had control of my brain, and I had this overwhelming sense of bliss. So, our blissness is still there. It's just being squashed by heavy metals and radiation. So, if you want to get your brains back and your critical thinking back, consider a detox. Best thing you'll ever do. And invest in kelp. Alright, invest in kelp, which has got iodine in it. So, alright, stay safe, and until next time, have a good day. Try to avoid, anyways, I'm babbling now. So, have a good day, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.